What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Gold Shelf. Today we're going to be looking at the new Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order rocket launcher trooper. This is one of the many variations of troopers we've gotten over time. Let's look at the box. You got some artwork right here. I think they're coming back with the plastic, but as of now, and not too, I think it was last year or 2021 where they started to basically remove all plastics and started going with tissue paper and just basically cardboard. Which, I mean, it's unfortunate that it's very unfortunate that you can't see your figures. You can't really pick the ones that have the best paint apps and best applications and all that good stuff, like any QC issues you won't know until you open the figure or get it in the mail, or if you just take it upon yourself to open it in store, which is, I don't recommend doing that. Here in the back, you can pause the video and read that. Alright, here we have him out of the packaging. I gotta say, he's definitely a cool addition to the shelf. As for the figure, I mean, he's cool, man. I'm digging it. I'm definitely liking him, man. I like the fact that he comes with a pauldron and the rocket launcher. I think this is the same exact mold as the Remnant Trooper, I believe, or the regular Stormtrooper that came in the Mandalorian Season 2 wave. I think it was Season 2, I believe it was. But this is an okay figure. I mean, we already know what kind of articulation it comes with and everything, but we're gonna take a look at that. And I'm definitely liking the paint apps on the helmet. This one's really clean. I was kind of skeptical, a little bit nervous about if it was gonna come out clean or misprinted and whatnot. And I can see a few blemishes, like there's a little blemish thing right here. I'm not sure, it's just something, a speck stuck in the paint or in the mold. And then we got a little bit of a bleeding right here of the white onto the brim right there, and it's a little disappointing, but it's nothing too crazy. That's the problem with these figures, that you can't just look through the window packaging and pick out the one you want, you know what I mean? But other than that, the figure looks great, all around. There's nothing crazy, there's no defects as far as my eye can see. The pauldron looks nicely painted and sculpted, doesn't look crazy. The gun, it looks okay. I mean, I feel like it could have been painted a different color. It's got great sculpting, I give it that, but it's not got no significant paint apps or anything else other than that. Just to show you the articulation, the head does spin 360. It's limited because of the pauldron, but I might take it off this one. I think I have extra arms that spins 360 as well. I'm not sure if the shoulder pad moves with the arm. So as when you get up to that point, it doesn't want to follow the arm anymore. And when you get to, that's like the max right there as well. But you could lift his arm up high. You do have a swivel at the bicep, I believe, or no, you don't. But you do get a joint at the elbow that spins 360, and you can get that 90 degrees right there. Wham! And then you got that ankle rocker, that pivot, that joint on the wrist spins 360. You can flex it back and forth, so that's really nice. You do have an ab crunch. You can face it forward, face it backward, side to side, rock it all the way. That's really nice. There's nothing in the lower part of the crunch. I think that's all we get. I believe so. Yeah. So usually, like on a GI Joe and a Marvel Legend, you'll get the ab crunch and you get a swivel at the waistline, the waist cut. But we don't get that here. But you do get a joint in the upper thigh. You can kind of move it. You can get some decent motion in there. You can move it that much backward and this much forward, and then you can get some 360 motion there. You can't spin it all the way because of the armor, it hinders it. And then you get a single jointed knee, both sides, both knees, and then you got that ankle rocker pivot joint there, motion. You can rock it back and forth, and you can swivel it all around. So that's very nice. Alright, now before we go, we're going to take a look at some comparisons. Here on the left, I've got the short trooper from the archive line, I believe. This is a really good figure. Definitely love that figure. And then here we have the Jedi Fallen Order. I think it's a Jedi Fallen Order Flame Trooper. This is a very great design. I like the helmet and everything. I like everything about him. As regarding the gun, the rocket. So if you put it on another figure, let's try to get it in another figure's hand. See what I'm saying? Like it's proportion just seems odd. seems pretty, like a little bit too big, you know what I mean? So that's kind of crazy. So we'll see. I'm gonna take some shots of different figures holding different lines and all that and whatnot, holding this rocket launcher. But I definitely want to see if I can even use this on a different figure. And yeah, but that's it for the video. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope this video has helped if you're interested in buying this figure, or if you're, you know, you're kind of on the fence of buying this figure. I would say get them. And if you're trying to, you know, complete a display or set something up for your Star Wars memorabilia or, you know, shelf, this is a great place to start with and a great addition. But nonetheless, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, like I said, and I hope you subscribe. Stay tuned. May the force be with you. Peace.